One can argue that in this case, Ryan struck Molly or assaulted her on the sole purpose of protecting her from any event that could have happened in the future that would cause her harm. When Ryan reached over and closed the door, it was some sort of instinct that he had in care for her as he was trying to keep her in the car and preventing her from any danger. Maybe we cannot prove that either she was under the influence while she was in the car, because she did have contact with Ella that same night, who had supplied her with marijuana in previous time. And if I can give you a kind of a crude example, when I'm in the car and my mom's driving me somewhere and she has to make some sort of sudden stop, she reaches over, like she throws her hand over to me, and for some reason, to stop me from going through the windshield. So you can kind of say that this relates to Ryan because he's trying to protect her for something that could happen to her in the future that would be bad. So he's reaching over to try to close the car door. I mean, maybe she might step out into traffic, or maybe she might step out and be intoxicated and wander around and get sent to jail for being intoxicated, publicly intoxicated. So he's obviously trying to be protective, which, there's evidence in the case. Like you said, everything has to be stated by fact. When she was intoxicated earlier, the previous time, Ryan had to hide Molly from her parents until she's sober. So he has always had intentions to be protective of her and to hide her. So for that reason, I think he is completely innocent.